remarked just a few minutes ago, we are back with the first female speed painter in the country, Jessica K. Haas. Yay, look at this. So
now,
cute.
we had her stop because she would have finished this during the break, but we said, hey, let's just see the finished product because this is so amazing. I mean, this took like less than 5 minutes to do. Jessica, first of all, I had no idea speed painting was a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so
It's
tell
awesome.
me about this.
So, as you can tell, I'm painting baby Jesus, but also what's great about speed painting is you can communicate a double message. So,
I'm moving out of the way.
Oh my gosh, it's like spinning the wheel.
it's also Jesus' face.
Oh, no way.
Look at that.
So it has a double meaning, and so it's cool because, you know, especially around Christmas time or anything that's talking about making a relationship between the lion or the lamb or something like that, you can tell that visually because of
The baby. And
then, you know, what he came for.
How did you ever even find out that this was a calling for you or that you could even do this? I mean, I've seen speed painters before at different conferences and things like that, but how did you decide that this is something that you wanted to try?
Well, you know, I competed in the Miss America organization, and they had a 90-second time limit for talent. And I've always done art ever since I could hold a crayon. And so that is what my obvious choice of talent would be. But trying to condense that into 90 seconds is how speed painting was pretty much born for me.
Oh,
Wow, and so you have this great message, of course, but you also did Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of amazing. Oh, we've got some video, but we got to show
Oh
that.
my gosh. So,
Talk
did you
about
just
this.
get inspired? How did that all work out?
So speed painting, this is pretty much what practice really looks like on a normal basis. Like, I'm real cleaned up right now.
Yeah.
But usually it looks like a hot mess because I'm attacking a painting, especially when it's that detailed.
Yeah.
And so a lot of that is, you know, kind of like the campaign that we're doing this coming year in 2017. It's the Art is My Sport campaign, which, you know, is still being developed. But it's very intense and active and very action-packed oriented. And so you don't have a lot of time to think, you just have a lot of time to do. And so that's kind of where Art is My Sport.
How long did that take you to do that, Steph Curry?
Under 5 minutes.
No!
So has he seen it? Did he see it?
He has seen it, and so that's kind of part of the Art is My Sport campaign thing, and, you know, some of that stuff will be disclosed soon, and so you can stay tuned for it.
That's so amazing.
Okay, she is a lady to watch for sure.
gosh.
JessicaKHaas.com. She also wrote a book, which is pretty amazing. He is.
Yeah, tell us about this
So
book.
where do you find this time? It's amazing. Tell us about the
Oh
book.
my goodness. Well, so that I got to be a contributing author with, and so that was really exciting. One of my favorite parts about that book, I have a huge heart for women that come from modest beginnings, because that's kind of like where my mother and I came from. And the 10% of the proceeds for this project that we all put together and collaborated with went to women in prisons and helping them get studies. And so that was one of my favorite parts about this project, and getting to write towards teen girls that were at risk and stuff like that to help them understand more about God and his characteristics.
Wow. All right. So
good.
as someone watching you, feeling inspired,
yeah.
maybe saying, wow, this is something I would want to try, how would they do this? How would they get in?
Well, speed painting is a lot different than fine art painting. You know, I also do fine art. I went to art school, but you don't have a lot of time to think like you do with speed painting.
Yeah.
With speed painting, you have to just go. And what's really exciting about that is you just kind of have to memorize with your muscles. It's a lot of muscle motion memory. And so kind of like a dance, you know, when it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, you have to kind of memorize that, and you memorize your motions.
Your moves.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
I know. It's a total. It was.
Feels like a workout right now.
It is. And so a lot of that, and that's why it's so entertaining, is because it's so endurance involved and all that. So
Thank you so much for bringing this in.
This is
like
beautiful.
eye-opening.
Again, you can check it out all on her website, Jessica K. Haas. Thanks for coming in.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you.
So